Hunting has been a big part of human history, dating back to our first ancestors. In fact, today there are many who still hunt in order to get food or clothing. On the other hand, more than a few people hunt for sport and choose vulnerable or endangered species as their prey. Whether in air, on land, or sea, rare animals are continuously hunted for sport, causing certain species to nearly disappear and the public to get outraged. As always, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe before settling in for this video. Rhinoceros. There are currently 5 surviving species of rhinos in the world, and all are threatened with extinction. Naturally, when something gets really rare, some humans get an urge to shoot it. In this instance, the US government even stepped in and signed off on a permit for 2 trophy hunters to kill a couple of rare black rhinos in Namibia. Their reasoning? They say the $500,000 raised by the hunt will help fund conservation and protection for other rhinos. Obviously, the move has enraged conservationists, but many do think it will help in the long run. Polar bears. They're big, white, and pretty cute looking. However, they don't drink Coca-Cola and they can rip you apart if you're not careful. As the Arctic ice melts away and their habitat shrinks, the polar bears' numbers have been steadily declining. Today, a quota system is in place that allows the local Inuit and small numbers of sport hunters to shoot polar bears. According to the regulations, such hunts are meant to stabilize the number of bears and allow Aboriginal populations to retain their culture and traditions. Gorillas. These large and powerful animals are deemed endangered, and countries around the world have banned their hunting. In fact, there are estimated to be only several hundred mountain gorillas left in the whole world. Nonetheless, hunters keep trying to kill them for their meat or parts, which can be sold on the black market. Wealthy game hunters have also been known to try their best to get an illegal kill, although we bet you're not going to see any of those pictures posted online, given the legal ramifications for killing one of these protected animals. Great white shark. Perhaps no other animal has captured our imagination and fear more than this large underwater predator. It even has a week dedicated to it thanks to the Discovery Channel. Nonetheless, its popularity is a double-edged sword. You see, the great white shark is considered a vulnerable species, meaning its numbers are dropping as more and more are killed. Playing a role in this are trophy hunters, or fishermen in this case, looking for bragging rights, a head to mount on the wall, or some teeth and fins to show off. Trophy hunters are playing their role in reducing shark populations all over the world. Giraffes. When you think about it, the giraffe is truly one bizarre-looking animal. That said, across Africa, like many other animals, their numbers are dropping as human development and poaching comes into play. In fact, in the past 30 years, their numbers have dropped to less than 80,000. Furthermore, some African countries are actually allowing big game hunters to pay over $10,000 to shoot one of these incredible-looking guys. Naturally, images of hunters posing with their long-necked prey have created more than a few fights across social media. Leopard. Look around the internet and you'll see hunters love posing with their dead leopards. While overall the leopard isn't rare, outside of Africa the animal is considered to be in great danger from human development, poaching, and trophy hunting. One look at these incredible cats and it's easy to see why some hunters desire them as trophies. Nonetheless, even some African countries, like South Africa, have banned trophy hunting because they aren't exactly sure how many of these spotted cats are actually left. Lions. If you've ever watched a nature show, then you've probably seen your fair share of African lions. Facing threats to their habitat and ever-shrinking numbers, the lion is now officially listed as a vulnerable species. Nonetheless, many people continue to trophy hunt these beautiful creatures, as seen when an American dentist paid $54,000 to kill Cecil the lion in 2015. In addition, sport hunting of lions is often done under the guise of conservation. What is this? Well, countries that allow it say the thousands of dollars spent by a hunter to get the lion kill then gets invested into conservation. Yet, many don't see the logic in this approach. Cheetahs. They are fast and pretty amazing to look at. Search around YouTube and you'll find all sorts of cute and entertaining videos about this African cat. Like many other exotic African animals, the cheetah population has been dwindling and is now listed as vulnerable. Human expansion is one reason for this, yet sport hunting adds to the dropping numbers. Some countries, like Namibia, still allow cheetah hunts, and hunters are willing to pay big bucks for a chance to bag the fastest land animal in the world. Grizzly bear. They're powerful, fast, and known to attack Leonardo DiCaprio. on screen at least. Yes, this is the one and only grizzly bear. A symbol of raw power and the rugged outdoors, hunting an 800-pound grizzly is the dream of many sport hunters. After all, just look at the size of those paws and claws. Found in the northwestern parts of North America, the grizzly's numbers have been dropping at an alarming rate, leading some to label this trophy animal as endangered or at least threatened. Elephants. A symbol of Africa and safari tourism, the African elephant is also a threatened species. Human expansion and illegal ivory poaching has led to a dramatic drop to a point where there are around 400,000 of these animals left. While many countries have outlawed hunting, some, like Zimbabwe, allow sport hunters to pay $10,000 for the chance to shoot one. They argue the money is then used for poor villagers who won't have to illegally kill elephants in order to make money. So far, conservationists say it hasn't really worked out that well. Well, you can be certain of one thing. We here at The Richest won't be shooting any animals, just providing all sorts of videos about them. Why not see what else we have to offer, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.